Hello, Otterbein friends. Kendra here with you today. It's been a little while since I've provided a video update, but I have a few things that I want to share with you, and I thought getting a new video out to you was one of the best ways to do that. First of all, I want to provide you with a quick update on testing and results. We do, as you know, send letters out via campus mail and all through email with any updates and any new positive cases that we do receive. But to date, I want to let you know that we have had 12 residents on campus test positive for COVID-19. That includes 2 from independent living, 3 from assisted living, and 7 from our healthcare areas. We have had 3 partners and 2 contractors. So far, everyone's doing well. We do have a partner still out that is symptomatic. She but is doing better each day, so hopefully we'll see her back soon. And I do want to let you know that she had not worked prior to becoming ill, so that was actually good news for all of us. We do continue our aggressive testing, the Otterbein offensive. I continue to feel and believe it's doing well. And what we wanted it to accomplish was kind of identifying those asymptomatic folks so we could take the risk out of it a little bit, if you will. So I do want you to know, congregate living and independent living, again, continue to test. Actually, all of you will be tested again next week. Those of you living out in the courts, in the patios, it is your decision whether you want to come up and be tested, but we are willing to do that by appointment through the clinic. I know many of you have already taken advantage of that. And then, of course, partners. We continue to routinely test partners as well. The other big update I have is visitation in our healthcare areas. So in TCU, Asbury, Newcomer, Matthews, Daisy Lane, those residents haven't been able to go out and visit with family members or friends. They've been strictly doing window visits or FaceTime calls. So we are thrilled that the governor, as of next Monday, July the 20th, is allowing outside visitation. Now, please know, if you happen to have a loved one or a good friend that lives in one of our healthcare areas, we still have to keep all the same precautions. Yes, you will both be outside, but you will have to maintain social distancing. You will have to be masked. And I know as much as a loved one's going to want to run up and give a big bear hug to their loved one, we just can't do that at this time, just due to the risk of that population. But I do know many are very excited to see their loved ones face to face and not through a window. So we're excited about that. There are a lot of detail around those visitation, more so than I've already shared. But as I mentioned, a letter is going out today, if it hasn't already, via email and also through campus mail. So I would ask that you read that closely, and if you have any questions, please reach out to myself or anybody on the team here at Lebanon. Oh, and I'm sorry, let me add one more thing about the healthcare visitation. I do want to let you know, and this is per all of the guidelines that we have to follow, as of now, we have no active cases in healthcare. Should someone test positive in any of the healthcare areas, again, whether that's Newcomer, Asbury, TCU, Matthews, or Daisy Lane, we have to halt visitation for 28 days. Again, those are per the guidelines through CMS and the health department that we have been given. So just keep that in mind. I know that sounds hard, but we want to make sure we keep everyone safe. On a positive note, I want to talk briefly about programming. We've slowly been opening things up over the last several weeks, everything from the YMCA to the Mona Lisa Salon and also the Creative Arts Center. This week we opened up the Starry Night Theater to those residents living in congregate living. What I do want to share with you, we are going to move forward next week with opening that up to the courts as well. That's the theater, that is. But please know that, like many of our other areas, will be by appointment only. And the reason for that is because with social distancing in place, we can only allow 8, maybe 10 at the most if you happen to live in the same household in the theater at a time. So that's why we have to do it by appointment only, because also if you're coming in from the outside, you will need screened. And we don't want to screen you only to have you walk to the theater and realize that it's booked and you can't enjoy the movie of that day. So a lot of good things happening around programming. Jill Viteri is back, so she came back this week, and we're happy to have her back and the energy that she brings to the department. I know Rhonda's happy as well. I do want to give a big shout out to Rhonda and Sue Susskind for a fabulous 4th of July parade. We actually held it on Friday the 3rd. It was a beautiful sunny day. I thought all the carts and all the residents just looked so festive, and I really thought it was a great day. No, we didn't have the fire trucks. No, we didn't have the horses or the tractors or the vintage cars. But it was really about the residents, and I think those ladies and all of the residents who participated did a good job, so thank you for that. The other thing that Rhonda and I have been working on is she's been, we can't do any off-campus trips, or like we used to go, to the restaurants or to the art museum and places like that. So Rhonda and I have been working on, we do believe here soon we're going to be bringing a food truck on campus. We're working out the details on that now. Food trucks have to follow all of the safety precautions that very similar to a restaurant. Orders will probably be taken in advance, but we will have to make sure that we do that so everyone is socially distanced, people have masks on, and again, just all precautions are taken into consideration to keep everyone safe. Also outdoor entertainment. We've been talking a lot about bringing some musical groups or some bands outside. Maybe they're outside the gallery in the LEC and the bandstand. We will be moving towards that, maybe as early as next week. But again, Rhonda and I have to determine what does that look like. We may have to mark off spaces to keep appropriate distance, and again, all of the precautions to keep everyone safe. But we want to get back to some of those normal routines and have a little fun. The other big question I've been asked a lot, specifically this week, speaking of all of those areas we're opening, such as the Y and the Arts Center, and some of the classes that are being conducted, such as the Parkinson's class and diabetes, is that it's very hard to enter from the main campus center entrance, be screened, and it's a long walk up to the Y or up to the Creative Arts Center. So I do not have an answer for that today, but I want to let you know that I hear you. And I am actively working on a plan on how we can screen folks a little closer to those areas so they don't have as far to walk. I do anticipate that I will have that plan laid out by the end of this week, and I will get something out to all of you so you understand what we need to do there. Just a couple final things, just some fun things I want to share with you. It is Hot Dog Day here at Otterbein Lebanon, so we're doing a little special thing for our partners. Drew and his crew are grilling out at the pavilion. Again, we have a nice sunny day for that, a hot day, but just giving our partners a chance to do something a little different and enjoy a hot dog and a beverage. And then finally, the Koi Cafe. I know some of you have taken advantage of the new Koi Cafe down at the pavilion. Again, a big shout out to Drew and his team, and of course Rhonda and Anna in the marketing department. It looks beautiful down there, and we still have some more things coming, some additional tables, but Drew has been doing reservations for 5:30 and 6:30 in the evenings, Monday through Friday, and I know the past 2 nights two nights, Monday and Tuesday, have been a huge success. I saw many of you down there last night. So it is by a reservation only, and we are limited, so I apologize for that. Hopefully we can, pick up the numbers down the road a little bit as long as we can keep everyone safe. But if you have not even been down there to walk, to check it out, if you're able, I would encourage you to do that. I will say, though, that be careful. The next few days are going to be very, very, very warm. So please be sure you're drinking water as needed and that you're just keeping yourself safe in those high temperatures. So with that being said, again, just wanted to provide you a quick update today. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, wash your hands, wear your mask, and I hope to see you all soon. Have a great day.